Thank you so much for coming out tonight. You guys have been a great audience. Tip your bartenders on the way out of my. Oh, you guys want to let Bill do a few minutes?
Yeah, sure.
You think? You sure? All right. I mean, I don't know. Bill, I don't think they're feeling it, buddy. We'll try it again. You guys want to hear Bill? Yeah. All right. So, this guy is one of my best friends in comedy. He's small in stature, obviously, but he makes up for it with a big heart, and he really puts everything into it. He's extremely hilarious. His pronouns are fee, fi, fo, and fum. Please give it up for Mr. Bill Huber!
Goddamn Pantera, man. That shit gives me hard. Can you tell, David? Sunshine City. How you guys doing tonight? Yeah, man, I'm fucking pumped to be here. A couple weeks ago, I was in freaking Seattle. It's so nice because Seattle sucks. Fucking sucks. It was rainy all the time. I did a couple shows out there. And I had a show, and it was like 90% lesbians. I told them, I said, they want to call, change the name of lesbian sex, call it lip syncing. They didn't like that. And it was such a Seattle day. I told them, I said, man, it's so rainy and cloudy outside and miserable that I put $2,000 down on a Subaru. Bought some flannel shirts. I did have some fun out there. I had a friend of mine took me to a curling club. You guys know what that is? That's that Canadian drinking game they turn into an Olympic sport. You guys seen that shit? It's fucking retarded. I'm like watching these fucking weirdos play this shit. And I'm like, hey, what's your pronouns? I was going to get canceled in Seattle. It's fucking bad. But I'm thinking, this is Olympic sport. Like when you watch the Olympics, right? You see these badass athletes, like skaters and, the skiing shit, I don't even know what that is. They just go straight and they fucking... How do you even train for that? Here we go. But curling, is there a little kid out there that grows up and is like, one day, Mom, and you see him practicing in the kitchen with the Swifter jet, what the fuck? Our kid's gay. Don't ever tell that joke where nobody can hear you. I was really tying that out of somebody, and I was in the office telling them that joke, and somebody walks into this. I have a seat with my name on it, HR. I was telling somebody earlier, I'm the guy when I call you on the phone, you don't say hello. You start off the conversation with, you're on speakerphone, Bill. Oh man, it's great. You guys want to hear some freaking awesome news though?
Yeah.
I weighed in at 243 pounds this week. Yeah. 2 years ago, it was 410 pounds. I know, it's freaking awesome. And I learned, right? I'm a vet. I was in the Navy for 22 years on submarines, and there's a bunch of assholes, right? We're assholes to each other. If I go, hey man, I'm having some trouble, I'm not feeling right in the head. You're like, shut up, bitch.
Thank you.
But your vet friend will come up to you, and mine did, no shit, says, Bill, I know 3 fat people, and you're 2 of them. It's fuck. But women, you ladies are different. You won't say the shit to their face. You're supportive. You're like, oh, Brittany, you look beautiful in that dress. You look awesome. Your hair looks great. But as soon as you get in the car, you're like, Brittany got fat as fuck. Brittany's playing with that diabetes pool. What's up, Twinkie? But you won't say it to their face. I don't lie. But my wife she tries to get me to lie. She goes, how do I look in this dress? I'm like, you look pretty good. Don't ever say fine. I found out that's a bad fucking word. You look fine. Just fine? Fuck. Like, I have home, I did at the source. Fine. You look gorgeous. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, man. Yeah. So, a year and a half ago, so I was already losing weight, but I got a scare. I had an AFib on my heart. You guys know what that is? Yeah. Top of your heart's like beating faster than the lower part. I was like, Jesus Christ, it scared the shit out of me. It drove me all the way an hour and a half to the hospital in like southern Jacksonville. They had to shock me back in the rhythm. Yeah, it's freaking crazy, right? After that, it was awesome though, because I was like, do it again! Like, I felt like $1 million. I like got hard. What? My wife was shitting her pants, right? So I'm in the emergency room in the hotel, and this is a nice room. Like, cleaning lady. So they're getting ready to wheel me out to put me under. And I'm always a fucking comedian. Like, I will default to humor when I'm nervous. My wife's looking like she's gonna cry. I'm like, Bill, say something. Kathleen, why, baby? I was like, if anything happens, she goes, what? I was like, clear my browsing history. The guy pushing me fucking thought it was awesome. She didn't. Clear your browsing history. She knows better. I'm always on safe search. I ain't a dumbass. Fuck, man. But my wife, she got this crazy ass idea, right? She went to the store to buy a pizza and talks to a fitness coach. It worked out. She brought her in, hey, here's some coconut oils. And she's like, hey, we're going to sign you up to a personal trainer, Bill. Fuck! It works, though. But I don't know if I should call her coach or mistress. Right? It's not like that. Like, she has me doing these fucking squats all the time, and they hurt. And I should, like, come up with a safety word. I'm like, kumquat. So the other day, I'm hitting, right? I'm going to do my good arm. Boom, I'm hitting. I'm like, look how veiny my arms are getting, Tish. And she goes, Bill, that's gross. It's called vascular. Yeah. So now my wife goes to the adult store. She buys the most vascular toy on the shelf. It's very vascular and black. It's like, oh, hey, you're bringing Tyrone out tonight. All right. It's freaking great, man. But she does get me out of the house. I would be at home playing fucking video games all the time if it wasn't for comedy. Killing those 13-year-olds. Like, fuck you, kid! That's the worst. I suck at them now. I get my ass kicked and I realize it's a fucking kid on the other end. Talking shit. Dropping the hard R. I can't handle that shit. Like, put your mother on. You hear your kid? Then she calls me the N-word. Oh, man. When we went out one time, you guys ever played Dirty Bingo? You guys got out down here? No? All right, so it's regular bingo, but when you win, you get an adult toy. Right? Yeah, right? I know you're getting hard right now. I'm nervous, right? I grew up Catholic. We went the Holy fucking Family down in St. Pete. I'm a fucking prude, right? If you say you're getting a home run, you're going all the way on this date, Bill. That's holding hands. Oh, I'm getting hard. I'm fucking prude. Like, we went to the adult store one time. I'm like, I'll talk a good game, because that's why I'm up here. It's what I do for a living. But as soon as I get in the adult store, I fucking shut down. Oh, fucking nervous. I look up on the shelf one time. I saw a rubber fist. What the fuck? There was a whole assortment of them. Who's buying this shit? There was this one, and there was this one. You guys know this one? What is it? Shocker, right? Do you guys know this one? The Spocker. And then my favorite, the Showstopper. Like, what big pussy bitch is buying this shit? Fuck me, man. So I don't like sex toys, right? I don't like them. They make me nervous. So of course, this is a competition. I'm gonna beat the shit out of everybody there. I'm like, free space, let's go! And I win. Hustling. They go, come up here and get your toy. I was like, oh fuck, here we go. I walk up, there's an assortment of brown bags right in front of me. I don't know what they are. I pick one up, I was like, oh, it's heavy. I was like, my arm's getting vascular by lifting it up. I was like, I was gonna get it, just go back to the table and get out of there. But there was like 100 something people there. I'm like, open it up, Bill! Fuck you! I had to open it up. They chanted, open it up, open it up. I opened it up, and I pulled out the biggest butt plug you've ever seen in your life. You guys are laughing. You know the one you're thinking of? Double it in size. It's 5 inches around. Shiny and black. With a horsetail on the end of it. What the fuck? Like, I already know my wife. She's like, oh, we're going to play with this one together. Be like, My Little Pony. I'm going to use it like the Clydesdales are coming, Bill. Let's go to Busch Gardens. It was so big. If you were to put it in your ass, you would never fart again. He would just yawn out of his butthole. I had to take this monstrosity home. And I'm walking back to my table with this, and I'm thinking, who the fuck is buying this thing, right? Right? For Adam and Eve, whoever made it, people have to be buying it, right? For the market. So they have money to make this thing. And then I started thinking about the poor kid in China who's got to put this thing together. You know? He's sitting at that factory in China, staring down at those suicide nets. They go, why I make a butt plug so big? Them fucking Americans always putting stuff up their ass. They're like, shut up, Ping Pang, get back to work! I did not do that joke in Seattle. A lot of Asians. Speaking of Asians, the other cool thing, when I was at the hotel I was staying at, a lot of fucking Indians. Good thing is the water pressure was great. It's because they don't fucking shower. They all smell the same. Why? Why? God damn, and why do they all own hotels? No Indians here, are there? Oh man, so I was gonna take this huge ass butt plug home, right? And then slide it right next to this Christmas village my wife has up year round. Because it looked like a big ass scary Christmas tree. I was gonna put it right next to baby Jesus. Like, look what the wise man brought. You gotta bend at the knees because this thing was fucking big. I forgot to do it. Like this whole plan in my head went away and I left the fucking thing on the kitchen counter. Next day the cable guy comes over. I'm trying to tell homeboy where I was like, here's my PlayStation and I'm gonna have my boxes. He's not looking at me. And this guy's straight redneck. I live up in Georgia. He's wearing overalls with Xfinity spray painted on the back. It's spelled wrong. It's like Finity. I work for Finity. I get internets. I'm trying to tell him where I want all this shit. He's not looking at me. What do you think he's looking at? That big ass fucking butthole destroyer sitting on my counter. Fuck me, man. I know he's texting the boys back in the van. He's like, you ain't gonna believe this. This big 6'7" motherfucker's putting giant shit up his ass. Fucking Clydesdale. Oh yeah. I should keep it with me. Like I should be a prop guy now. Yeah, like there it is. Just pass it around like it's show and tell. This is what I did this summer. Yeah. You guys ever go down to the Keys? Or make it down that far? Keys is pretty freaking awesome, man. Great fishing down there. Right? Now, ladies, right? If I say, you want to go swim with dolphins, what do you say?
Hell yeah.
You're like, fucking A, right? That was my wife's dream. She goes, I want to go swim with dolphins, Bill. It's always been a dream of mine. She got dream number 1. It's fucking vascular. So she has it. This is the most glorious time for her. She gets in the water. She's holding on to the dolphin. The greatest fucking picture ever. This is awesome. Now I'm fucking terrified. Right? I'm like, this is a fucking animal I'm getting in the water with. And the trainer goes, hey, she's in heat. I was like, my wife? She's like, no, dumbass. So now I'm thinking, right? I don't know if you know this. You can Google it. A dolphin is the only other animal in the world that has sex for pleasure. I'm in the water looking at my fucking rapist doing circles around me, winking. Fuck. Is it hard? It's hard. So, you know, how do they find that shit out? Were they at like University of Florida? They're like having an animal meeting. They're like, all right, guys, we need to find out which animals like to fuck besides us. So I started a list. I'll take dolphins, okay? Mike, you go ahead, take bears. Next week rolls around. The meeting's like, yep. Just so you know, dolphins like to fuck. But after the meeting's over, we're going to have a memorial service for Mike. Good poor bastard. Where was I? Oh, yeah, now I'm in the water. There's a dolphin fucking circling me like Jaws. Super erect. Thought it was his dorsal fin, but I realized he's on his back. Fuck dolphins, man. We need to bring back those tuna nets, because I know in the 80s we ate dolphins. I didn't have a problem with it. Just put some mayonnaise on that bitch and it's fucking good. Fucking dolphins, man. Everybody thinks they're cool. Manatees, oh, they're cool. Apocalypse, I'm eating one, because that's a meal. And it's easy to catch. So now I'm in the water and I see this dolphin, right, coming right at me. And they're like, put your arms out. And it's fucking deep. So I gotta put my arms out like this. I look like a fucking retarded mermaid. Terrified. I know it could smell my fear. And then I see that fin pop up and it's coming at me at 35 knots. And they said, Bill, when it gets by, grab the dorsal fin. I said, okay. I grabbed it, and at that moment in time, I realized me and the dolphin were the same fucking size. Yeah. It smashed my balls 39 times. That fucking back fin. Whoop-ah, 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 whoop-ah. On number 37 is when they took the fucking picture. I'm like, yeah, oh, fuck you, Flipper! Fuck your blowhole. God damn it. Yeah, that picture's on my wall at home. And it's bigger than the one Kathleen took. Yeah. Let's talk about my wife. Who's in their 50s here? Give me a, yeah. You're not, okay, yeah, guys. Guys, what women are in their 50s?
I'll never admit it.
What are you, 12? You probably know your favorite SpongeBob episode. Let's talk about menopause. There's always female comments that go up there and talk about it. It's like, you go, sister. I want it from a fucking guy's perspective. It's fucking terrifying. Like, I know when she was on her period, oh, it was wonderful, right? I actually bought an app. I downloaded and paid for an app to tell me when she was going to go kadoosh, right? Had a bunch of questions in it, and I didn't want to bring it up and look like I was a nosy motherfucker. I didn't want her to know I downloaded this app. But I would ask her questions, a subtle conversation. I get home from work, I'm like, how you feeling? My tummy hurts. You feeling bloated? A little bit. Like, oh shit. I said, are you in a good mood today? She's like, no, fuck that. I was like, oh, whatever, bitch. Check. The hard part came when I had to take her temperature. It was easy though. She just got done using the butt plug, so I just waited until she was sleeping. Put all that information in there, and it would tell me like a week out before the kadoosh happens, right? So I knew when to call my boss and say, I need overtime. I'll go on travel. Where do you want to go? Bahrain. It's in the Middle East. I'll go back there. 4 to 5 days, tops. But then menopause kicks in, and it's like she fucking graduates from the period. She takes a string, she puts it to the right, no more periods. But then it's fucking terrifying, because at that time I could predict her fucking mood when she was on her period. I know to stay the fuck out for 4 to 5 days once a month. Now, I don't know. It's like trying to predict a fucking hurricane. Is it a Cat 1? Is it a Cat 5? Is it going to be a direct hit to my face when I get home? This is how crazy it is. I'll get a nice sweet text at work. Oh my God, love you, missed you. I can't wait to go have dinner. And I get home and it's like, what the fuck? It's like, oh! It's fucking scary. Driving in the car with her. Holy shit. Passenger princess. Passenger princess. I know him. I could call it passenger princess. Definitely passenger princess. You don't know what that is. That's when the guy's tactically ready, looking for dangers, concentrating on the road, while she sits over there and just looks at the fucking flowers. Always points out shit that we have all over the place. She did it here. Oh my God, look at Kohl's. No shit. We were driving in Georgia over by Atlanta. She goes, they got a Dollar General. Fuck yeah, it's Georgia. It's the state bird. I've got 15 Dollar Generals in a 2-mile radius around my house. I got one in the garage. Why are they never fucking stocked? Every time I go, there's always boxes. And then I gotta squeeze a fucking pig when nobody's at the front. Look at me. I'm a fucking man. I need help. Fuck. I think my wife, you ever watch that movie, A Decent Proposal? Right? Where the guy was like, hey, here's $1 million, let me fuck your wife. I asked her, what happens if the roles were reversed? Like, how much money would a girl have to pay you? She's like, no, it's not enough. Which is a fucking lie, because I found out it's $20 Kohl's cash. Oh, man. Back to the hormone shit. There's hope. It's called HRT, hormone replacement. It's fucking great. It's not even a shot. It's a little pellet that goes in their butt cheek every couple months. A little bit of estrogen, a little bit of testosterone, and a whole fuck ton of holy water. But now, this is terrifying because she is super fucking horny. She sends me naughty texts while I'm at work. Again, Catholic. Writes this whole thing is like a penthouse form. I don't want to hit her with the K. Found a cheat code though. I copy and paste that shit. Throw it into AI. Make it dirty. Make it dirtier, make it dirtier. I just kept banging it, see how dirty I can get it. And I was going to try to shock her. See what I can get away with. I get home, and she's slapping with a sausage while I'm wearing a fucking spaghetti wig. Calls me Betty. While fish hooking me. Fuck. She asked me one time, she says, Bill, why you've never sent me a dick pic before? Because my dick looks like it belongs on Mos Eisley. Star Wars. But guys, stop sending dick pics, right? Stop sending dick pics. I know you get it. They send them. The girls don't want to fucking see it. But I have an app idea. We can all get on board. Girls like filters. How many pictures you take with fucking Snapchat filters? Like, oh my God, look how beautiful I am.
Not me.
Liar.
Others.
I already got an idea. You can take a fucking picture of your dick, put a filter on it, like a top hat and a monocle, send it to her, it says top of the morning to you. And you're like, fucking awesome. Or like that puppy filter out, you know, where the tongue came out? Imagine that on your fucking hog, right? Boom. And you're like, oh my God, it's adorable. This is the most vascular puppy I've ever fucking seen. Oh man. I'm gonna send dick pics to my wife with a green screen in the back and just edit it so it looks well traveled. Like, oh look, it's at the Eiffel Tower. Just like lean it and hold up the tower. You know everybody's at Tower of Pisa? I just put my fucking dick, like, oh, I'm holding up the Tower of Pisa. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm going to hell. Yeah, so I go to the doctor's, right? And I said, Doc, my wife is extremely fucking horny. Extremely horny. And I'm a once a week guy. When football's not on, right? I said, hey, I need help. He said, hook me up with a fucking blue pill, right? I said, all right, I'll fucking try it. I mean, it's on my algorithm every time I open up fucking Instagram. That's why my hair looks great. Thanks, Hims. I'll send you a link, buddy. So I take it. I don't know if you guys have ever taken it before, but on the front of the bottle it says take 1 hour prior to use. Now, ladies, you like to be spontaneous. You want to get pushed up against the wall. You want to be in the kitchen, and Daddy comes home and fills up the dishwasher. Puts it on spin cycle. So I fucking take it. I don't tell her, because I'm not going to say, hey, you got an hour. Get ready. I take it. I'm fucking bricked up an hour later. I pushed the door open with my penis. Boom. It's like and subscribe. She looks at me dead in the face and says, my tummy's upset. I ain't fucking going down there. That's like Israel and Gaza. So I spend the next 3 hours sitting in my man cave, bricked up, watching a documentary about pigeons. I learned a lot that day. My wife hates that fucking joke, guys. Every time I say it, she reminds me how much she hates that fucking joke. Because I tell you why. If she goes up and uses the bathroom, she thinks everybody in here knows she's going to go take a shit. So I said I would change it up. So I'm going to change it up. My wife doesn't have IBS. She has a crippling addiction to cocaine. Thank you. That's my time. I love you guys. Let's give it up for your other comedians. Let's say you kick Brian out front. Woo! Thank you guys.